Today we're going to work on doing 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication using various strategies. The first thing you're going to do is take 2 dice. These dice go up to the number 9, so you're going to roll them. If you happen to roll a 0, just re-roll that particular dice. In this case, I'm going to make the blue number my tens place and the yellow dice my ones place. So the first one I rolled was 29. The second one I rolled was 22. So this is going to be my problem. First thing you're going to do is go ahead and estimate your answer. So I'm going to estimate this is 30 by 20. So I'm going to estimate this answer at 600. I'm then going to go ahead and do the area model first. And it's going to be 20 and 9 and 20 and 2. So in this box, I'm going to go and do 20 by 20. That gives me 400. And this one I'm going to do 20 by 9. That's going to give me 180. 20 by 2 is going to give me 40. And 2 by 9 is going to give me 18. Of course, I'm not done. I have to put these together. So 400 plus 180 is 580. And 40 plus 18 is 58. When I put these together, I get 8. 13, regroup the 1, 638. And it does make sense with my estimate. I'm still not done. I need to write the equation for what I did. So my first step was 20 by 20. And then I did 20 by 9. And try and give yourself enough space to write just in one line. 20 by 2 and 2 by 9. And because I want an equation, I put my equal signs, equals 638. And I'm going to go ahead and solve this a different way. So I'm going to go to the next slide. My problem is still 29 by 22. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the break apart strategy. I'm going to go ahead and keep this 29. And I'm going to do by 20. And I'm going to do 29 by 2. I think in my head I can go ahead and do 29 by 2 is 58. Place the 0, it's 580. And 29 by 2 we already said was 58. So be careful to line these up by your ones place. Again, 8, 13, regroup the 1. In this case, when I have to write my steps I did 29 by 20. And I did 29 by 2. Then I totaled it up so I have an equal sign, it's 638. Another way that I could solve this, again we said it was 29 by 22. And this number is pretty close to 30. So I'm going to do 30 by 22. I know that 3 times 22 is 66. Place the 1 0, 660, except that I went over by 1. So I'm going to have to take away one group of 22. So in here, instead of adding, I'm going to subtract. I can't take 2 away from 0, but I can borrow from my tens place. I now have 10, take away 2 is 8. 5, take away 2 is 3. Bring down to 6. Again, my answers are all going to be exactly the same because this is mathematical. But now when I write my equation, I started with 30 by 22, but then I subtracted one group of 22, and that gave me 638. So again, I want everyone to at least do the area model, and then you can choose an alternate strategy to use, but then I want you to go ahead and do the equation for whatever strategy you solved.